What is happening, Magnusites? So I saw this headline earlier, and I was like, really? And I got to thinking, I mean, every time the pricing of games comes up, there is a gaming YouTuber that talks about the pricing of gaming, the history of the pricing of gaming over the years, and, what has happened with the pricing, like with cartridges and everything like that. And it's true. Like, this isn't the first time we've had select expensive games, But comparing it with inflation, this is very interesting. So I saw this earlier, and I was going to make a video about it, but I got tied up doing other things, and someone just tagged me in this. And I was like, you know what? I forgot. Let's talk about it. So, GTA is surprisingly the most affordable game in the series when adjusted for inflation. Now, the person that tagged me also asked Grok if it was accurate. And Grok was like, yeah, this is accurate. Now, I know that Grok isn't always right, but several other columns have talked about this. So it says GTA 3 in 2001 was $50. Adjusted for inflation, it's $94.29. Okay. GTA Vice City in 2002 was $50. That's $92.42. GTA San Andreas, 2004, $50 was $87.77. GTA 4 in 2008 was $60, $93.60. GTA 5 in 2013, $60, $85.87. And GTA 6 in 2026 is $80. So, technically, yes, it is. And for, when you compare it adjusted for inflation, they're all very similar in price here. But, I think the main issue that people have, it's two things that I keep getting. The fact that the $100 one has content locked behind it. People are pissed off. They feel like they don't get the full experience. There are several games that come out where you can get the full experience, but if you get a deluxe one, you get some extras that you don't need to have the full experience of the game. So people feel as though the true full experience is locked behind the $100. So they don't like that. So this is all comparing the $80 one. So people that have issues with that, this ain't gonna mean nothing to them right now. They're not gonna care. And then the other issue that people have a problem with right now is the whole thing that we're not getting discs for our physical edition. The Hollywood Reporter reported earlier today that it was a misunderstanding that the email that people were getting from Rockstar's customer service, and it was that physical edition, would be coming out after the digital, but they didn't realize that basically it's just telling you no, the physical edition that it's talking about is the physical edition with the download code in the box. So you're going to get a physical case with a download code. That's as physical it's going to get. So people have a problem with that, and I know a lot of people are kind of like, well, digital's the way of the future. Welcome to PC. We've been doing it like this for years, but I get it. I saw one guy earlier, he said, once they crack it, after it's been out for a little bit, after they crack it, he said, I'll make my own. He said, I'll pirate it and make my own physical edition. So I'm not going to worry about it. That's what he said he was going to do. So I was like, okay. GTA seems like a game that'll be around forever. Kind of like GTA 5 will probably be around forever. But, I assume who knows, there may be a year there may be a year with all of a sudden they just shut their servers down and it's over. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I'm about 250 years old and, maybe it'll happen around then. Who knows? And people, my age are going to be flipping out. It's 250. You know what I'm saying? Flipping out, going crazy. So I don't know, but let me ask you this. Knowing this information, does this make things better for you in your mind? Does it enable you to deal with the pricing of $79.99 better? So that's what I want to know. Or does this mean nothing to you? For me, it doesn't really mean anything. I'm kind of like, okay. Right, so they were all a little similar, Okay. But another topic for discussion. GTA 6 news is red hot, so a lot of it will be mixed in with everything else that I normally do. Trailer reactions, game trailer reactions, movie talk, movie reviews, and regular news, and everything else that I talk about. It'll be mixed in. This is... oh, God. This is too fun talking about this, too. People are... Woo! People the conversation on the internet has been ignited talking about this damn game. Even people that don't normally talk about games are talking about this. You saw with the PBD podcast the other day, they was talking about it. He's a multi-millionaire, so this is big business. So you knew it would catch his attention. Anyway, post your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Does this pricing chart mean anything to you? Does it make paying $79.99 better for you? Or you don't give a... Let me know. 10 million subscribers. Woo!